Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by dusty roads and humble homes, lived a poor man. He worked every day, carrying heavy loads, earning just enough to survive. One cold evening, after a long day of labor, he had only a few coins in his pocket. Enough to buy just one piece of bread. Hungry, tired, and barefoot, he held that bread tightly in his hands, and began the long walk home. As he passed through a narrow alley, he heard a soft whimper. He turned and saw a stray dog, thin, shivering, and weak. The dog looked at him, with big, tired eyes full of hunger and hope. The man paused. He looked down at his only food, then back at the dog. For a moment he hesitated. Then, with a gentle smile, he broke the bread in half and placed a piece in front of the dog. The dog wagged its tail slowly and began to eat. The man sat down next to him and ate the other half. They shared that meal, a man with nothing and a dog with no one. That night the poor man had no home to return to. So he lay down under a tree, using his arms as a pillow, and slowly drifted to sleep. But what he didn't know was that a royal caravan was passing through the village that night. A king, on his way back from a long journey, noticed the sleeping man under the tree. For reasons he couldn't explain, the king felt drawn to him. He stepped out of his carriage, looked at the man, and whispered to his guards, "Give him food, give him gold, let him wake up to hope." The next morning, the poor man woke up to a miracle. Beside him was a warm blanket, a basket of fresh food, and a small pouch filled with gold coins. On top of it all was a note. It read, "You gave without expecting anything. Last night you fed me." Signed simply, "The One Who Sees Everything." The man cried, not because he was rich now, but because he realized something powerful. When you show kindness, even in your hardest moments, life finds a way to return it, often when you least expect it. Moral of the story: kindness never goes unnoticed. Even the smallest good deed can echo through the universe. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more short stories that inspire and heal. One story can change a mood. One story can change a life.